Okay. So now this is what is my data. So now in this data, what exactly is happening is gender is there, but gender is being displayed in the form of ones and zeros. So I don't want the gender to be displayed as 1 and 0. I want that gender should be male and gender should be female. So that is what is my problem. So I wanted to transform that data by what is the transformation I'm doing, that 1 should become male, 0 should become female. That is what is my thing. So I don't have any pipes for to display that. So I want to write my own custom pipe. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just go here. I'll create one pipe. So new here, I will just tell it as, okay, set gender dot type dot yes. So I just created one set gender dot pipe dot ts. So this is the file I have created here. So now you can just see this particular file here. So now here, what I wanted to do is first I need to use a class. So what is the name of the class? I'll just write class. Okay. Set gender info. So this is my name of the class. So class set gender info. So now this is the name of the class. But when I'm using this class, I want to import this. So if I want to import it, I need to write the keyword as export. So I made it as export here. Now I want to use the pipe. So when I want to use the pipe, I'll just write at pipe. I'm using the pipe decorator. So this is the pipe decorator. So now you can just see that it is giving me an error. Decorator that makes a class as a pipe supplies configuration metadata. So what is that metadata is nothing but the data what is that I'm trying to explain. So I need to give some name to this. So when I just give the name, okay, what is the name that I just would like to give it as my pipe. So I'll just give it as my pipe. Okay, so I just gave the name as my pipe. After this, I need to import this. You can just see that import pipe from Angular/core. It has been imported. But when I want to do this, I need to implement an interface. The interface is called as pipe transfer. So now what I'll do is I'll just tell implements pipe transform. I'm just writing this implements pipe transform. So when I tell that implements pipe transform, again, it is giving me an error. Why? Because when I try, yes, any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so it is giving me an error. Why? Because I need to implement the method which is there in this particular pipe transform interface. So now I'll just go to this part of it and then just tell that I want to implement it. So what is that particular one? I need to implement the method here. What is that method? Transform method. So I'm just implementing the transform method. So now that error has been gone. So now here value any. So I just don't want all this stuff. So I'll just give value any. So what is this value any here is this value what I am getting here is nothing but it is from the custom pipe. So I'll try to get this particular pipe because here I want to use the pipe for this. So x dot gender, this is the value what I will be getting into this particular one. So here the value I'll get. So what is the value I'll get? First 1 or 2, 1 or 0. So that's what sort of a value I am trying to return. So I'm not sure what sort of value I'm returning. So I'm just tell any only. So after writing this part of it, so now here what I want to do is I'm just checking if the value is equal to 1. Okay, so if the value is equal to 1. So now what I'm just telling is if the value is equal to 1. So what I want to do. So I'll just tell return male. Okay, so if the value is equal to 1, return male. Else I'll tell return female. So I'm just telling else return female. So now this part is being done. So I have implemented this transform method and I have written this part of it. Now I'll just save this particular one. So this part has been saved. So now I'll just use my pipe. So this is my pipe here. So now what I'll do is I'll just go to this component and I'll use this. Okay. So now I have used this particular pipe here. So this my pipe is what is the name that I have given here in the pipe. So now I am implementing that particular pipe. So now what it is doing, it is telling me that the pipe is not been identified. My pipe is not identified here. So I'm having a problem. So why is it the problem here is because I have not registered this particular pipe class. So I have not registered this particular pipe class. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this, go to the component app module.ts. So here, what I'll do is I will just import it. So import that name of that particular class from where is it? So this is there in src app cust pip, and then I have this here. So the same path is here. I'll just copy this path till here. Okay, so now here, what is the name of that? It is set gender pipe. So I'm just giving this. Okay, so now after doing this, I imported it and I wanted to add this here in the declaration part. Okay, so I'll just add this in the declaration part. So now after adding this, I'll come to this part of it and I'll save it. Okay. So now you can see that compiled successfully. So now I don't have any errors. It is compiled successfully. Now if I just go and see, you can see that it has been converted.